And I was like, never dating a guy that young. He asked me about like, why are you not going out with Devesh and stuff. I'm like, I don't see it like that. 3, 2, 1, go. You say hi.
Which we will both get to in a while. Yeah, that's my. Hi, my name is Devesh.
And my name is Atulan.
And we realized that we never introduced ourselves, so here it goes. Hello, YouTube world.
Today we just wanted to sit and talk about how we met, because a lot of you have been asking us that since the time we started our page. So here we are.
And honestly, the story behind this is that every time people asked us how we met, we were just like, we cannot tell you because we're keeping it for a YouTube video. Or somebody, ask us in a question, we're just like, oh, we cannot answer this because let's keep it for the YouTube video. And that moment never came, and now we're here.
Finally. So before meeting him, we were actually working at the same dance company. I joined before him, and I didn't know about him, and I saw him once at the studio while I was like coming out of a rehearsal, and he was just sitting there and doing his own crazy laugh, which was kind of irritating to hear. But then I was like, oh, who's this laughing? But then I was like, oh, he's cute. Because he had like long curly hair at that time, like all over, and I have a thing for like curly haired boys. So
You don't know?
I do.
I mean, you don't like me now?
I do. There are curls here.
I was thinking of getting them chopped.
A no for me. A no for me.
So I asked around, and turned out that he was just 16 at that time. And I was like, never dating a guy that young. So at that point, I like kind of lost touch of like where he was, what he was doing for like almost 2 years. And then I saw him at this parade kind of thing that we were doing. I don't remember exactly what parade
It was an artist parade.
Artist parade, yes. All the artists around Mumbai were like getting together doing a parade. And I saw him there, and he wasn't coming for classes because he had his exams or something. Do you want to tell about
I have my
that?
12th grade exams, which I had to so-called study for. All I did was get fat.
Yes, so when I saw him,
You were waiting for this, weren't you?
So I saw him at the parade, and he didn't have hair. Like he had hair, but it was like very shortly chopped in like a buzz cut, and he didn't look like this.
But we all have that one buzz cut phase, okay?
And I was like, who is that guy?
कौन है ये जिसने दोबारा मुड़ के मुझे नहीं देखा?
And then he came like near me, and I was like, oh, this is Devesh. And I was like, hi, what's up, what's going on? And he was like, yeah, my exams are on. And sarcastically I said, you look cute.
You did?
I did. And you're like, like you always do. And then I remember you wore the snapback, and he just ran away. And after that, I never saw him, like, for a few months.
So I actually joined the dance company 1 year after Atalan joined, and we were both apprentices, and he was like the senior there. Senior.
So-called senior.
senior.
So-called senior.
I actually wasn't even looking for anybody at that time because I was already in a relationship, which we will both get to in a while. Yeah, that's my okay. But yeah, so I was schooling, and at the same time I was trying to balance my dance life because it used to be like daytime dancing before the daytime tuitions, and then after my day dancing career I used to go back and give tuitions again. And like he said, during that parade time, I was for a break for a good 2.5, 3 months, and I kind of got on a lot of protein without any workout, which is when I realized that that's why you take protein. But okay, yeah, but then I got like extremely chubby. I will insert the picture right here. But yeah, that phase was okay. But yeah, so then I met him at the parade, like he said. Nothing much happened. We were with our own friends that time. When I first saw Atalan, it was in the company, and like I said, he was like my senior, so I never really. I mean, it'll be a it'll be a lie if I say I never saw him that way. But yeah, I saw him. I've seen. You're doing that, or should
Yeah,
I do
no.
that? But yeah, he was actually one of the hottest guys in the company, and his body was for a dancer, for a human, for a Greek god. It was like yeah. But other than that, I have always seen him with his girlfriends, and it was cute. It was cute because I myself had a lot of girlfriends, and somewhere or the other I kind of connected with him in a way of how I am, because we're both very similar, which is advantage and a disadvantage. But yeah, that's how it started. That's how the connection started.
So for a year we were like in the company dancing together, but we did not talk much. From my side was because I was like, because I found out he was 17 at that time, and I was like,
You're 26, right?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I forgot the whole thing that I was gonna say. If I'm 26, why are you dating me? I'm not 26 anyways.
Kid.
I forgot what I was saying.
I actually saw it as just acquaintances, because we treated each other like that.
Yeah, and
We were
it
just
was
like, hi, bye, Atalan.
yeah, it was like very minimal conversations happening because one, I am like a very introverted kind of person. I do not go up to people and be like, hi, how are you doing?
And
So-
I, as a person, was not really confident because being one of the juniors, I was let down in terms of dancing and stuff. So for me to really go up to a person who was in the upper level and have such a jawline and shit like that was not my cup of tea.
So yeah, for a year we were just like, hi, bye, how you doing? Or like just waving at each other and stuff like that. After a year of being in the company, what started was replying to each other's Instagram stories. So he started sliding into my DM. Not really that, but not really that. So I just put up a cute Instagram story, and he just happened to reply to it, and I just happened to reply back, and that started happening like almost every night.
Adding a little detail to that, yeah, it used to happen over like first it used to be just like my reply, his reply back. That's it. That those times weren't about, oh, we have to like the message also, but whatever. So first it started with 1 minute, one reply. Then it started with two reply, three reply, how are you, good night, blah blah blah. Then it started from hi, bye to a little more. Then it got into a little deeper. Yeah, continue. I can't speak the rest.
Deeper in the sense, like we would just talk about any random thing, and we would just like, I could feel like he is trying to just bring up any random topic to keep the conversation going, and I'm also just trying to do the same, and we would just try our best to have like a good long conversation. And
But it never really happened, honestly.
yeah, and it was just like normal casual conversations, and the next day we would see each other in the class, and we would be
Studio.
like,
and again ignore each other.
Yeah, it would just be like, hi, bye.
So on the chat, it just be like, "Hi, how are you? Good night. Please sleep well. Please take care. Don't hook up. Take care. Please stay safe. Use condoms." And in class, every morning in the ballet class, it'd be like, "Hi."
We never told each other because we were like, hey, we don't know. We don't know if we're friends.
There was just
or
like a weird feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. So finally, one day, like we were gonna go on a tour to Taiwan, I feel, which got cancelled later on. But we were gonna go on a tour together, and one night it just happened. Devesh just was like, I need to tell you something, and I was like, yes, what is it about? And then he was like, I was honestly waiting for the Taiwan trip to come so that I could tell you there, but I feel like this is the right time to say. And I was like, okay, like he's building this up. I literally was like inside my head, I was like, I hope he's gonna say that he likes me and he wants to be with me.
And basically, it started with, maybe I like you a little bit. But yeah, that isn't that how it all starts?
No, you just say
Isn't that how all good things start?
yes, it does. Oh.
After all of these chat and every life that is different in the chats and life that is different in real time in those studios, one day I had just gone for a lunch break outside, and I came back and I was having like sugarcane juice in the studio, and he said, "Is it sugarcane juice?" And he got excited. So the next day I decided to go out and just get him, like a glass of sugarcane juice. So I was going and I got him. And the day after that, I'm sitting with my friends right outside the building, and he went out and he's coming back slyly, and he gives me the sugarcane juice in the hand, not saying anything. He's like, "Here, even I got you sugarcane juice." Like, he wanted to make a move, but he can't. So he was just like, "Yeah, Devesh bhaiya, sugarcane juice," and he walked away. And I looked at my friend Sanjana, and he was just like, there's something going on.
A lot of mutual friends in the company. So they used to come and talk to me about him. They used to be like, oh my god, you and Devesh would look so cute together. And I used to be like, no, he's 16, and after a year I was like, he's 17. No, this is not happening at all. But they used to come and they used to nag me.
Yeah, they should be like, "Atulan is here."
Yeah, to him they would be like, Atulan is here, and he used to come to me and they would be like, you and the way should be so cute, and I'm like, it's not happening, guys, it's not happening. But yeah, at the end,
It happened.
Yeah, at the end of it, we will have to thank them, because without their
Yeah.
nagging or without their pushing
We wouldn't
us,
even think about it.
yeah, pushing us together, it might not have happened.
Like, we had this one teacher called Jason Matthew, and he always used to say like, "Partner up with Atulan," be like, whatever, just something that brought us together.
Yeah, like I remember
because he
once
saw something.
he once called me to his office in the middle of a class, and then he's like, he just randomly asked me about my dating life, and I was like, what? Why? And he was like, "Arey batana." And then he started asking me, and then he asked me about like, why are you not going out with Devesh and stuff. I'm like, I don't see it like that, and this and that. So yeah, there were a lot of people involved around bringing us together, and like I am kind of grateful to them because honestly, like in this relationship, we are discovering so many things about our own selves and like about each other and life, and yeah, I don't know, I'm happy.
Yeah, I think where we are right now isn't perfect, but I think we like it like that. I mean,
I like it like that.
what song is that?
Cardi B, I like it. It's our promo video
I
song.
think I like it. nahi hai. I like it like that.
I don't know the lyrics, I just hum.
But yeah, so that was it. We thought we'd like to speak a little bit, so this is why we put up this video. If you'd like to know anything more deeply into our lives, we'd be keen to share it with you because we like to keep it real.
If you want to know more about that, we are actually planning to do such just talking with you guys kind of video, sitting together and sharing our experiences about our life, our dance journey, our mental health, anything you guys want to know, just leave it in the comments below so that we can come again and talk to you guys. That's about it for today. Just leave your questions below so that we can come back. I won't say next week because we don't make our videos regularly. We are so sorry. We're like busy with a lot of things, but
Yeah, and these videos take a long time to edit, bro. They're
yes.
too much work. They're a lot of work.
We are yet learning how to edit and everything,
Yeah.
so it's a bit difficult for us, but we will try make such videos again very soon, hopefully. See you. Bye. Bye, Sonia.
If I'm overthinking, I'm really trying, so I should stop it. So hard on myself, it's